Welcome to YoungHollywood.com.
Hey, what's up? David Henry here on the set of Easy to Assemble. Action.
Do you think we are flying too close to the mountain? She'd like it a lot better if you came home alive.
Very funny.
Today we're shooting a scene for Easy to Assemble.
To Assemble, yes. It's so much fun. I get to work with the absolutely hilarious Tim Meadows.
Tell me how this all kind of came about, how you got involved working with Ileana in the show.
Sure. There's a lot of mutual friendships here. Justine Bateman was also on the show, wrote an episode of Wizards, and they recommended me for the role, and I read it, and it was hilarious, and I couldn't wait to do it.
Did you get eaten in alive?
I'm not telling you anything more about movies I'm in. And let me tell you something, you are no longer my biographer.
Oh, come on! You can't do that. I already have 3 chapters done. What was Robert De Niro like? Directors I've slept with, and it was a big hit in France.
It's Germany.
I knew that.
Now, what's the difference from working on the set of Wizards, of Waverly Place, to coming here?
Totally different. There's a lot more improv in this.
Yeah.
You know, we're free to chime in with different things here and there. There's all adults here, which is cool. The language is a little more grown up.
She's alive! She's alive! She's alive! I have melded magic with technology to create life!
How do you feel since you've been working on Wizards? Have you feel like you've grown up?
Sure, yeah. I mean, I've gone from like the pilot I shot when I was 16 to now 20. It's watching episodes that I've done in the past. It's like, you know, I don't ever remember doing that. And I have grown up, and I think the characters matured nicely too. That's tip of the hat to the writers for doing that.
We were discussing that you're actually going to be writing one of your first episodes for the show.
Yeah, I wrote an episode of Wizards, and then we're shooting that this week. To get to actually write on the show though on a professional level is like a dream come true. Because I've been acting since I was, 9 years old. Never really stretched out from that. So to get to write is like, amazing.
Did you have all creative freedom on that? Was it all your ideas?
I mean, on sitcoms, it's very collaborative. You sit at a table with 10 writers, and everyone is constantly changing and adjusting and tweaking. And it seemed funny to me when I first learned the process that one person's name's on the script because it's so group and it's so collective. But I penned out, the initial first draft. And then from there, we went and refined it, and it was 10 minutes long. You had to tweak things, so there's all sorts of different aspects that the audience doesn't know about.
I'm guessing you don't have a ton of downtime, but when you do, what kind of fun things do you love to do?
Super fun things like hang out with friends. I play hockey. Get out there and do it.
Being from California, how did you get involved in finding a love for hockey? I'm from Minnesota, which I love. You did?
I played a national tournament against Edina. Do you know where that is?
I totally used to live right next to Edina. I have a ton of friends from there.
Yeah, Edina. They were really good. That was in the semifinals, and then we beat them, went to the championships. And I was on a team from Arizona actually when we did that.
Oh, cool.
That was a big deal.
What else do you love about the entertainment industry? I know that you're very active in all different types of things for the youth.
Recently, I've been getting involved with LA's Best, which is an after-school program for inner-city kids that are more susceptible to bad influences, drugs, gangs, just because of the situation where they live. So I'm working on instilling a program with Bang Comedy Improv, which would be great because that'll help them in all different aspects of life. I mean, just teach them how to laugh in any situation. One of the main rules in improv is when you're doing improv, you can't do anything wrong, so it'll take away some shyness from kids. It's really something that can help in all different aspects.